Yo, what is up guys, it's your boy Milk BTD here, back with another video, and today we got some BFB Colosseum boosts only. I am recording this on the day of Thanksgiving, actually the morning to be precise, and yeah, happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys in America, and I wish you guys happy Thanksgiving. So, we got the map interchange here, and our opponent has a silver badge. His badges are okay, definitely not the best, so we're going to start with 2 cobras to anti-stall on 24. Okay, so and after that, we're going to upgrade to our wired funds, once on 18 and another one on 24 to afford 2 wired funds anti-stalled cobras. So you have a bit of options here with the mortar, I would say. You can either eco to 257 or you can eco to 275 and afford at the end of the round, whatever way you want to do. So as you can see here, I did not eco to 257. I over ecoed there, so I'm just gonna hit to 275 and we should be fine. So yeah, we can, as you can see, the round ends and we can afford a mortar perfectly, and yeah, pretty much that's pretty good. So he's going DFA probably. He has that dart placement at the top left side of the corner, which is a pretty good dart placement. I don't know too much about DFA on this map, but I know the jug spots are questionable. Like, they can be really good or really bad, because I'm not sure exactly where to place them, or I would have went DFA obviously. So yeah, anyways, we're going to be sending him a bit of a layered rush here, and it seems to be pretty effective. Should be able to force up an O2 dart, and he's decided not to greed. He's just trying to decide to greed this. So yeah, he is not upgrading at all. So he's being very eco heavy here, and in the long run, I don't think that will work out for him at all, because you don't want to be ecoing against cobra. You want to have really high farms, like a BIA round 14 or something like that, and that'd be a lot better than trying to eco. So I don't know what this guy's doing at all. You might be trying like an eco way, but I don't think it's worth it at all, and especially not if you're going against cobra. Maybe if you're going against DFA versus DFA, it might be better, but not this. This is definitely not going to work out for him. So he's sending blacks here, but we have 3 cobras, so it's only going to force him my Bernie stuff mortar, and if that was his point, then he indeed will get it. But we don't have, yeah, so we decided to upgrade to the Bernie stuff, just like I was saying earlier, and then we're perfectly fine. So we give him a laughing face because look at that, he has 1 farm and he probably has like the same amount of eco as us. So yeah, I don't think that's really worth it in my opinion. So we're just gonna keep, so we have about 442 eco, right, which is a pretty good eco, to be honest. We could probably go for 500, but I'm gonna go for cobras now, because if he keeps being aggressive towards us, he's just gonna struggle by the sheer adjustment. So yeah, so he's gonna keep sending greens, which is pretty useless against us, and yellows are an okay rush, but we already have a burning stuff mortar, so that pretty much does nothing. So we have 6 cobras up right now. He's continuously face palming for some reason, I don't know why. Alright, sorry guys, I had to cut a little bit of the audio because I had to do something real quick. So we're just going to be sending him yellows to mix with the round 9 AI to force up his spool, and that indeed seems to be very effective. So round 10, he's going to need to spend a lot of money to get a jug, but his farms are trash, but his eco is good. I would say that's not a good fair trade-off, especially when you're playing against cobra. So why I place this cobra on the left is because regen leads against mortar and bomb can be especially deadly, so you want to space out your cobras so they can pop the black layer of the regen leads, because obviously mortar can't hit it. So I'm going to send him a bit of a right rush here, see what he's going to do, and he seems to be fine. So he has 3 triple darts and a jug, so that pretty much solos our rush, but he still leaks down a little bit. So round 12, we're going to be forced to get up our camo defense. So yeah, we have 10 cobras compared to his 1 plantation, so that's why I'm laughing at him. We're going to get 11 cobras, so we have a lot of cobras. His farms are trash. He's not getting a lot of money, so he's pretty much screwed here at this moment. You could probably already tell by his farms and the way he's playing that he's screwed. So we send him a bit of a regen zebra rush, and we force a boost. Why this is good is that we force a boost when adjustment is going to come up soon, and it looks like he's going to die. He just leaks all of that, but apparently he's fine because NK screen lag fixed your game. So we have a signal flare mortar and a crap ton of cobras up, so he's most likely going to die to adjustment. I mean, just look at the amount of cobras to his farms. He's not going to get his BIA up, and he's pretty much screwed. So I'm just going to keep going for more cobras. I could probably rush him here, but I'm saving money to adjust him around 16, so it's a hard adjustment. So yeah, round 17, there's no point in adjusting, and round 18, there's a point adjusting. Don't adjust round 17 because you're not going to do anything. So we force, he has a jug, he has 2 jugs right now. I'm setting regen leads to blend in with this rush. You see how that middle jug is mistargeting the balloons up front that it's supposed to be targeting? So yeah, that's why we send leads, and he indeed does go down. So that was a fairly easy win since that guy was not the best opponent, and I'll catch you guys in the next game. Alright, we got our next opponent here, T1 all time. So he has a pretty good record, about 3,000 wins above his loss, so he's pretty good record. He has good meds, and he has pretty good badges, if I do say so myself. So, I just don't like that dart skin. So, the dart profile skin, by the way. Okay, so we're gonna go Cobra Mortar Bomb again, since it's pretty easy to pull off, and it's pretty good. So yeah, we're just going to start with the Cobra, put that on strong. Again, we're going to do a double anti-stall Cobra, 2 wired funds, anti-stall till 24 seconds. So if he's farming, then this is going to drain him. Since we're not really stopping it because we need the eco at 24, but we're delaying. He's not allowed to get like that extra banana. See how he got that extra banana? That means we didn't anti-stall correctly. You see how it's 4 seconds off? So if the round would have ended, he wouldn't have gotten that extra banana. So we're going to eco to 260, and we're just going to go to 75 because we already passed, like I said, we already passed to 57, so there's no point in not ecoing, so we're just going to continue to eco to 275, stop here, and we couldn't afford a mortar right when the round ends. You can see $7 left over, perfect. You're going to leak you're going to leak like a little bit, but not too much. So he's still sending reds. I think that's a mistake, like he didn't mean to do that. And yeah, so he has a triple dart and an O2 dart with those golden projectiles, so I feel like that's very expensive. So he's not trying to greed for his farms, which he should be doing in my opinion. So he's sending us pinks. That's actually a decent play, but I'm not gonna upgrade since he didn't send that much. You can see he's just trying to bait the Bernie stuff by sending like a couple sets, so that's not really gonna work. So he has 2 triple darts up and still not a plantation yet, which is really good for us. I would rather go for a spolt because I'm like full sending the eco, so yeah. But I'm gonna play a more passive Cobra this time because he's not ecoing back at us like the other guy was. But we're still gonna eco a decent amount on his side and probably get like more Cobras. Maybe I'll shoot for a little less eco. I'm not sure what I really did in this game, but yeah. So greens are a great rush against DFA. It forces like another O2 dart if you full send them. So he's sending us blacks here, and we're just gonna be forced to go for a burning stuff mortar. So that spike placement is a good placement because it doesn't block the AI path. So it's only solely for the purpose of stopping the blacks. So he just has an O2 dart up now, so he's going for the triple dart spam instead of going for a spolt, which is an interesting play in my opinion. I think spolt's better against group eco, but it's up to him. So he has a lot of defense and he has okay farms, I would say. Not the best you can have as DFA, but not the worst either. So we're just gonna send blacks here to force pretty much nothing really, because he has almost 3 triple darts up. So we're gonna send yellows here to definitely force the spolt, or to force a third triple dart, and he indeed sells his O2 dart to go for a triple dart, which is good. So we're going a bit more aggressive eco here. See how we have 500 eco compared to last game? We had 442 eco or something like that, but as a result, we have obviously less Cobras. So it's a trade-off. As a Cobra player, it's up to you to decide how you want to play. Like, how do you want to use your Cobras, or how do you want to play? Like, you want to play aggressive, you want to play passive. So setting the lead against DFA is really good. It's like $100 lead, and it costs like a $1,900 upgrade. So obviously positive money trade there. And yeah, so he's sending us regen lead. This is a very good play against bomb. So if you guys can see what's happening, since all of my Cobras are on strong, they're targeting the lead layer, but obviously Cobras can't pop leads. So that's why I'm forced to put that second Cobra on the left side, so when it comes into blocks, the Cobra can pop it. So I go for a bit of an aggro rush here, just a small rush, trying to see if I can bait anything, and he has 3 triple darts up and a jug, so we can't really rush him with anything, pretty much. So great rushes against DFA include like zebra rushes, like this one right here. Zebras and whites. You see how it's going to regen out of control? He's going to be forced to boost because it looks really bad. He misplaces his spike and he does go down. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.